Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement. Apparently, we've lost some parents. We found your son. His name is Kyle Widener. His age is Widener's parents. Please come to the Mid-Atlantic Air Museum office.
Spitfires built, 2,556 Seafires, and of them there are about 50 flying in the world. From the left, Jim Beasley, the Beast. That 2,300 horsepower coming in handy there as Jim Beasley kicks that airplane up and over. I've known of Jim Beasley and his dad for a bunch of years. They used to be out of Northeast Philly Airport. Jim Beasley's dad had a P-51D called Bald Eagle. Jim Beasley flies a P-51 as well called Frenesy. Here he comes from the right with the Spitfire Mk18. Jim Beasley bring the airplane by was a real beast to build, but it sure looks pretty. Spitfires and Hawker Hurricanes were used extensively in the Battle of Britain, and they successfully repelled the Germans. Anywhere without being noticed. Here he comes in from the left again with a Spitfire Mk18. It's a big airplane too, fully loaded, 11,000 pounds. Remember something very important, ladies and gentlemen. These The one thing you have to remember to detune the engines a little bit, plus they take it easy on the throttle. As these airplanes get older and older, it gets harder to keep them in the skies. Field advantage. Here comes Jim Beasley with the Beast. During the Battle of Britain, they were out of action for the rest of the war. And you might even have a damaged airplane, and you might be wounded too. So getting these airplanes back on the ground was a bit of a miracle way back then. Not to mention, let's remind you of all those guys out there in the Pacific who are landing on aircraft carriers. Talk about being between a rock and a hard place, trying to put an airplane on a postage stamp.